Why does your silence send them into chaos? Why does your calm departure trigger more panic than all your words ever could? Because walking away doesn't just remove your presence, it removes their illusion of control. While you were there, they felt secure. They believed they had time, that your loyalty was guaranteed, that your energy was theirs to drain. But the moment you walk away, everything changes. The ground beneath their pride begins to crack. The safety they felt turns to fear. The power they thought they had turns to dust. This is the hidden Stoic rule. You don't win by arguing, begging, or proving your worth. You win by leaving, quietly, cleanly, completely. Because when you walk away, you show them the one truth they never believed. They could lose you. Dark psychology explains why this cuts so deep. Their brain depended on your presence as a form of control. Your absence creates uncertainty, and uncertainty is the one thing the human mind can't stand. While they expected rage or pleading, you gave them nothing, and nothing is what breaks them. You don't walk away to hurt them. You walk away to free yourself, and your freedom becomes their fear. If you're ready to stop explaining and start walking, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. My silence creates fear. Number 1, your presence made them feel secure. As long as you stayed, they felt safe. Your loyalty became their safety net. Your attention became their comfort. Your effort became their entitlement. And over time, they stopped fearing your loss, because they believed they could never lose you. This is the trap. The more you gave, the less they valued it. What once felt like a privilege became expected. Your presence turned into background noise, always there, always assumed, never questioned. And that false sense of security made them careless with your heart. The Stoics warned of this. Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." By being constantly available, you taught them to stop seeing you. They stopped listening to your words, stopped feeling your effort, and stopped realizing your worth. And the more predictable you became, the more invisible you became. Dark psychology calls this value erosion. When something is always available, the brain stops assigning it value. Your presence became too easy, and what comes easy is rarely respected. So when you finally walk away, the shock will cut deep, because they built their confidence on the belief that you'd never leave. If you're ready to stop being their comfort and start being their wake-up call, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. I will not be taken for granted. Number 2. Walking away breaks their certainty. When you walk away, you don't just leave, you detonate their sense of security. The same person who once felt untouchable with your loyalty suddenly feels lost without it. The moment you remove your presence, their certainty collapses and panic rushes in to take its place. They thought you'd always be there. They assumed your patience was infinite, your forgiveness automatic, your heart indestructible, but your calm departure proves the truth they never believed. You can walk away, and you will, and that realization hits harder than any argument ever could. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Walking away is that power in motion. It shows that you are no longer trapped in their chaos or waiting for their change. You've reclaimed control of the one thing they thought they owned, your presence. Dark psychology calls this certainty collapse. When someone loses what they believed was guaranteed, the brain goes into survival mode, flooding them with fear, regret, and desperation. What they once dismissed becomes the only thing they want, because now they know it can be gone forever. Walking away is the shock that reminds them you are not theirs to keep. You are yours to lose. If you're ready to break their false sense of security, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. I can walk away at any time. Number 3. Silence forces their mind to spiral. Once you walk away, your silence becomes louder than any words you could speak. It leaves a void, and the human mind cannot tolerate a void, so it fills it with fear, doubt, and regret. They start replaying every memory, every word you spoke, every look you gave, every sign they missed. They analyze, question, and overthink until your absence becomes an obsession. And the cruel truth is, while you are finding peace, they are unraveling under the weight of the silence you left behind. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." And your lack of reaction is what destroys them. They expected anger, they expected pleading, they expected a fight. Instead, you gave them nothing, and that nothing echoes louder than rage. Dark psychology calls this the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished stories torment the mind. Because you walked away without closure, their brain keeps the story open, looping endlessly, desperately searching for an ending. And every loop tightens the grip of panic. Silence makes them hear what they ignored. And it will break them long before it ever breaks you. If you're ready to let your silence speak louder than your pain, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. My silence says everything. Number 4. Scarcity makes them chase. While you were always there, they had no reason to chase. Your presence was constant, your energy guaranteed, and what is guaranteed is rarely valued. But the moment you walk away, everything shifts. Suddenly, your attention becomes rare. Your time becomes scarce, and scarcity turns desire into obsession. This is human nature. The mind assigns the highest value to what it fears losing. While you were present, they saw you as ordinary. Now that you're gone, they see you as irreplaceable. The same love they took for granted becomes the thing they crave most, because it's the one thing they can't reach anymore. Seneca warned of this truth. What is rarely seen is valued more. The Stoic man understands this. He doesn't flood the world with his presence. He makes it earned. Because the rarer you are, the more magnetic you become. Dark psychology calls this the scarcity principle. When something once abundant becomes unavailable, desire skyrockets. Their brain starts to romanticize you, rewrite the past, and exaggerate your worth. Because now they can't have you, and nothing becomes more beautiful than what is gone. You don't need to chase. You only need to disappear and let scarcity do the chasing for you. If you're ready to stop giving your energy away for free, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. My absence creates desire. Number 5. Calm departure is more powerful than rage. Most men explode when they're hurt. They shout, argue, demand to be understood. But anger only feeds her ego. It tells her she still matters enough to move you. That's why rage fails and calm destroys. When you walk away in silence, you remove the fuel. No emotion, no reaction, no warning. Just the quiet truth that you are done. And that silence strikes harder than any words could because it carries finality. Rage says, I still care. Silence says, you no longer exist. Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Your calm departure embodies this. You don't mirror their chaos. You transcend it. You show that your peace matters more than proving your point, and that shift shakes them to their core. Dark psychology calls this the emotional cutoff. When someone who expected drama is met with stillness, it shocks their nervous system. Their mind prepared for war, but you never showed up to fight. And that unmet expectation creates an emotional void they can't fill. Walking away calmly isn't weakness, it's dominance without noise. If you're ready to walk away without breaking your peace, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. My silence is strength. Number 6. Their ego collapses without your attention. Their confidence wasn't built on their strength, it was built on your attention. Every compliment, every response, every effort you gave became the mirror they used to see themselves. And the moment you walk away, that mirror shatters. Without your validation, their ego begins to starve. They question their worth. They doubt their value. They wonder why the man who once chased them no longer even looks back. And the fear that replaces your attention becomes their undoing. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." When you walk away, they might think you've lost, but you've only stopped feeding their ego, and that quiet act of detachment hits harder than rage ever could. Dark psychology calls this narcissistic supply withdrawal. When someone is addicted to your validation, removing it sends their mind into panic. They can't feel powerful without your praise, and they can't fake indifference when your silence exposes their need. You don't destroy their ego by attacking it. You destroy it by starving it. If you're ready to stop feeding egos that drain you, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. I starve what feeds on me. Number 7. While they panic, you find peace. While they spiral in the silence you left, you rise into stillness. This is the part they never expected, that your absence wasn't an act of revenge, but an act of liberation. Because the moment you walk away, their chaos stays behind, and you step into peace. Peace is what they could never give you, because they were built on drama, and drama can't survive without an audience. The moment you stopped reacting, the performance collapsed. Their world filled with noise, yours became quiet, and in that quiet, you start becoming everything they said you couldn't be. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." That retreat begins the moment you walk. You stop needing closure. You stop needing validation. You stop needing them. And that freedom they once mocked becomes the very thing they envy. Dark psychology calls this the emotional power shift. When they expect your breakdown but see your serenity, it destabilizes them. Because while they panic, you're calm. While they grasp at control, you've already let go. And letting go is the ultimate form of power. You didn't walk away to win. You walked away to be free. If you're ready to choose peace over chaos, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. I choose peace over pain. Number 8. Walking away reclaims your power. When you stay in a place where you're disrespected, you give away your power. Every unanswered call, every ignored effort, every ounce of loyalty that goes unreturned quietly drains your strength. But the moment you walk away, that power comes rushing back. Walking away is not loss, it is reclamation. It is the moment you stop asking for value and start embodying it. You stop fighting for a place in their world and return to building your own. And that shift is what terrifies them, because they can feel your energy snapping back into place. Epictetus said, "You become what you give your attention to." The longer you stayed, the smaller you became. But the instant you walk away, your focus returns to you, and with it comes clarity, pride, and strength. Dark psychology calls this the power withdrawal effect. When someone loses access to the energy they once drained, their mind collapses under the loss. While they're scrambling to get it back, you're no longer even thinking about them. That imbalance rewrites the dynamic forever. You don't gain power by proving your worth. You gain it by walking away from where it was forgotten. If you're ready to take back everything they thought they owned, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. I take my power back. Number 9. Distance makes you magnetic. When you were always there, they stopped seeing you. Your presence became predictable, ordinary. But the moment you walk away, distance transforms you. You stop being familiar and start becoming fascinating. This is the paradox of absence. The less they see you, the more they crave you. Their mind begins to romanticize you, rewrite the past, and exaggerate your worth. Every memory becomes brighter, every flaw fades, every silence becomes suspense, and what they once overlooked becomes the only thing they want. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be like the rock against which the waves break, still, silent, unmoved." Distance creates that energy. While they flood the world with noise, you retreat into silence, and that silence makes you magnetic. Dark psychology calls this the uncertainty effect. The mind is drawn to what it can't understand or predict. Your distance makes you unpredictable. It makes you mysterious, and mystery is irresistible. You don't need to prove anything. You only need to disappear and let curiosity do the chasing. If you're ready to let your absence pull them harder than your presence ever could, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. My distance draws desire. Number 10. Walking away is the Stoic rule. Walking away isn't weakness. It's the purest display of strength. It says, I no longer seek what disrespects me. I no longer chase what drains me. I no longer fight for what forgets me. And that truth is what makes them panic, because they know they can't pull you back anymore. The Stoics lived by this rule. Marcus Aurelius said, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. And staying where you are unseen is neither right nor true. Walking away is how you honor your worth. It is how you prove, to them and to yourself, that your peace is not up for negotiation. Dark psychology calls this the finality effect. The moment they realize your departure is permanent, their mind spirals. They stop seeing your walkaway as rejection and start seeing it as loss. Real, permanent, irreversible loss. And that is what haunts them. You don't walk away to hurt them. You walk away to save yourself, and that's what destroys them. If you're ready to follow the Stoic rule and walk away without fear, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. Walking away is my power. In the end, you didn't need to shout. You didn't need to beg. You didn't need revenge. You only needed to walk away, because while they built their pride on your presence, you reclaimed your power in your absence. And the same silence they once took for granted has now become the storm they can't escape. Think about what you've done here. You shattered their false security. You broke their illusion of control. You let their minds spiral in the silence. You turned scarcity into obsession. You showed that calm is stronger than rage. You starved their ego, reclaimed your energy, and while they panicked, you found peace. Your distance made you magnetic, and your departure became the law they never saw coming. This is the Stoic rule. You do not fight for your place in their world. You walk away and rebuild your own, because while they panic in your silence, you rise in your peace. If you're ready to stop chasing and start choosing yourself, hit that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment below. Walking away is my power. Thanks for watching, Stoic Soldier.